Now I need to find the city green. I wish Crow was with me. I feel less alone with that silly bird around.
Okej. Teraz wyszliśmy już stamtąd. I... Okej, czyli teraz właśnie znajdziemy tą wieżę. Nie wiem czy ją znajdę. O!
You're back, and your head's still on. Did you swim?
Swim? No, boat. I boated. I mean, they dropped me off in a boat.
Impressive. So, what's the next step on our grand adventure? Tea and biscuits? A hearty nap, perhaps?
I need to find the city green and the home of Abnaxus.
I visit the city green every day to clean my feathers in the fountain. Follow me.
O, dobra, krok nas zaprowadzi. W ogóle wiem, że ostatnio okropnie wyszedł ten dźwięk, ale ja po prostu mam go tak głośno.
I really wish you had wings.
So do I, Crow. Hey, are you okay?
Sure, why wouldn't I be?
I mean, April and...
Of course I'm not okay, okay? But I'm okay. I'll be okay. It's okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
She's not the first friend I've lost, and she won't be the last. You learn to roll with the punches. It's either that or punch back. Real hard.
Dobra, gdzie on leci? Co? O, właśnie mam grę bardzo głośno. Ja ledwo w ogóle coś słyszę, bo teraz już sobie ją i tak trochę ściszyłam, ale nie mam pojęcia, dlaczego wyszło tak cichutko, tak jakby w ogóle nie było żadnego dźwięku. I no nie mam pojęcia po prostu. Nie wiem, gdzie jest ten kruk? Gdzieś poleciał. Dobra, nieważne. No i tak wyszło. Teraz nagrałam trochę inaczej i mam już pomysł na to, żeby było to normalnie słychać. A dobra, tutaj jest.
How's your memory coming along? Do you remember anything about this place now?
I wanted so hard to remember. Not much. It was winter.
True. Winter changes everything. The snow and the ice and all.
And the city looked different. Smaller.
It probably has grown a bit.
But no, I don't really remember anything at all.
Perfectly fine. I also remember very little, but then I am a bird with a bird brain. So what can you expect?
Dobra. No i właśnie może teraz powinno być już okej, bo jeśli teraz nie będzie dobrze, to no to po prostu nie mam innego pomysłu, jak to lepiej zrobić. Ale myślę, że powinno być już okej, jeśli chodzi o ten dźwięk. Możecie dać znać w komentarzach, czy już trochę się to poprawiło. Mam właśnie nowy system. O, tutaj! Aha, dobra, nieważne. Właśnie, o...
What's going on here? Isn't that... Are they trying to chop down Abnaxus's abode? Great. That's great.
Właśnie mam nowy system, wszystko mi się poprzestawiało i no nie myślałam, że to będzie aż tak cicho.
So this is it. Abode of, big ugly thing what speaks funny?
Apparently so.
And there's someone else here.
Apparently so.
Huh.
No tak, ktoś tu jest.
So what now?
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
We kill them, bury their bodies, and then go about our lives as if nothing happened.
That's disturbing.
I know, I'm dark.
I'm really not in the mood for killing today. Or any day.
Fine, then you come up with something.
No dobra.
Good bird. I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
Dobra, tu mamy tylko klucz. Aha, tu.
That's it. The home of Abnaxus. Now, I just need to find a way
No
inside.
dobra, klucz mamy. Nie wiem, czy mogę do nich podejść. Najwyżej mnie cofnie, dobra. Sprawdźmy najbardziej oczywisty sposób, czyli podejdźmy tam.
Seriously, they'll see I have the power to get things done. Maybe then I can stop licking the arses of the Azadi. Goddess this and goddess that. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth, sucking up to their feminine deity. Give me a world without gods and goddesses, a world ruled. Ah! A member of the voting public. Honor Hilaris, Esquire, at your service, madam. But I'm sure I don't need to introduce myself to you, hmm? You've seen my face in print and in public appearances. You know me as an honourable and truthful fellow who stands with the common man. And woman. We shan't forget the common man. Yes, yes. I'm, of course, running for Commissioner of City Watch, a position sorely and desperately in need of new blood. The Watch needs strength. It needs direction. It needs humanity. In other words, it needs me.
No dobra. Trochę się boję, że tutaj będziemy musieli odpowiednio dobierać dialog, żeby pokojowo to załatwić, czy coś w tym stylu. No dobra, spróbujmy może...
It looks like they're trying to destroy Abnaxus's abode. He's gunning for a political position with the City Watch. I wonder what his end game is. Let's see if I can get him talking about himself. He sounded more than happy to do so. It's Hilaris, right?
Oh no, Hilaris, Esquire, licensed solicitor, and your candidate for Commissioner of City Watch.
It's an unusual name.
It's unique, certainly, but it's a Northlander name with deep roots in Mercurian society. My father, the esteemed Hubert Hilaris, Esquire, served dutifully for many years on the council. He was respected, feared, and admired by all. Of course, that was before he was beguiled by that Dulmari witch. She used her wily sorcery and beastly sensuality to lure my father away from us. I've sworn to restore our sacred heritage. The witches shall burn, humanity shall prevail, and the name Hilaris shall no longer be the butt of spiteful jests.
O, dobra. W ogóle, czy tylko ja mam wrażenie, że ten pies szczeka jakoś dziwnie za blisko nas, za często i w ogóle nie wiem, po co on tam szczeka. Dobra, wiem po co przeszczekają, ale dlaczego on szczeka co parę sekund i jeszcze tak blisko nas, niby gdzie on jest?
It looks like they're trying. Why are you trying to knock down this tree?
Well, it's not just a tree. It's an affront to common decency and humanity. This so-called domicile was the dark and dangerous den of one of the most militant of magicals. An abominable beast that threatened our young and our women by its mere existence. Eradicating this occult stone tree from our historic green is not just my election promise to voters, but my God's-given responsibility as a human being.
Dobra, nie wiem czy coś ta rozmowa w ogóle da.
He's gunning for... You're running for City Watch?
Indeed, the Watch is in dire need of strong male leadership in this time of dark crisis.
Male?
As you well know, the current commissioner, a person of the female persuasion, has failed to maintain order in the city in these dark, trying times. She's been soft on sorcery, magnanimous with magicals. She's indulged the occult, and she's extended an open hand to non-humans, acting in discord with our foreign benefactors. Oh, it's understandable she's weak. She's sentimental. She's merely a woman, and she's not been able to properly inspire the men of the Watch to take appropriate action against our occult immigrants. As soon as I'm elected, this will change. We will honour Azadi law and make Mercuria pure again. No more magic, no more magicals. And our womenfolk can once again return to home and hearth to be pampered and protected by their husbands, fathers and brothers. As it should be. Yes, yes.
O Boże.
He appears to be... I take it you're happy with the Azadi occupation?
No, I wouldn't call it an occupation, not anymore. The Azadi came to save us from the tyrant invaders, and they stayed to protect us against all magicals. They're our benefactors, not our oppressors. But the resistance has put us all at risk. Unless we re-establish human dominion over the Northlands, we'll be vulnerable when the Azadi eventually return to Azadir. For believe me, they will. Oh, they've promised as much. This is not their land, and this is why I run for office. To build a Mercuria by and for humans, one that can stand the test of time and stand up against occult invaders. We must invest in the future, and you can't spell future without owner Hilaris.
Dobra, nic nam tutaj nie wyszło z tej rozmowy.
I've had
No,
enough.
musimy się już pożegnać.
Well, best of luck with everything.
Luck is the lazy man's excuse for failure. Luck is an occult idea. I create my own destiny, young madam, and so should you. Here's my advice to you. Find yourself a decent human husband and start breeding decent human babies. This is how you can best contribute to our common manifest destiny. And remember, a vote for honor is a vote for humanity. Go on, put your back into it, man. This is pathetic. It's merely a tree.
Honor Hilaris, an unpleasant man with an unpleasant name. He's standing in the way of our mission. We must get rid of him. Without murdering anyone, of course.
Czemu nie? Plan kruka był najlepszy. O, miałam wrażenie, że to była niewidzialna ściana. Okej, nie wiem, czy tu coś jest, co ja bym mogła wziąć, ale jakieś cele. No fajnie, znaleźć jakiś sposób, żeby się ich pozbyć, tylko jaki? Dobra, póki co jeszcze sobie tutaj pobiegam, ale raczej tutaj nic nie ma, żebym musiała zebrać. Okej. Dobra, ta woda śmiesznie wygląda.
Is that the best you can do? Oh, I'd take the axe myself if I hadn't just moisturised my hands. This, this dry air, well, you understand.
Dobra, na nich nawet kliknąć się nie da.
If it wasn't for Honor's goons, I would thump that reactionary misogynist on the head. No court would convict me. It would be justified homicide.
Dobra, kruk raczej nic nie wymyśli. Jeśli o to chodzi. Aha, można go wysłać. Dobra. Wagon?
Crow, could you fly over there for me?
Why?
Just trust me.
Why?
Jesus, please, Crow.
Fine. Pardon me for wanting to play a role in my own destiny. I'll do it.
Dobra. Nie do końca wiem, czy to coś dało. Och. Dobra, od razu może go wyślę do tych ludzi tam. Chyba się da, nie? Okej.
Again? Seriously? Ugh.
O,
Fine.
dziękuję. Okej, leć tam i zobaczymy, czy to coś da.
A talking
Geronimo!
bird. Filthy magic.
On tu wraca? Nie wiem.
What kind of shoddy job are the Azadi doing when there are still talking birds flapping about? They should provide us with a few of their explosive sticks so that we can... That God's damn talking bird! Magical aberration! They'll get me hands on the filthy feathered thing. I'll twist its scrawny little... language. What can I do for you, young madam?
Okej, o dobra, coś się nam odblokowało.
Let's play this. About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
Where?
Nie no, musimy go gdzieś daleko wysłać. Dobra, nie możemy go wysłać gdzieś tam. Dobra, najdalej jest tu.
Go look for that God's damn bird over there.
Dobra, z nim nic zrobić nie możemy. On tam będzie stał.
Did you see that occult fowl? It's making a mockery of our decent, honest labour.
Let's play. About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
You did? Use your finger, woman. Point!
Aha, dobra, myślałam, że tak możemy po kolei każdego wysłać. Może tu?
That filthy, chattering fowl must be over there somewhere. Go check.
Nie wiem, czy to coś dało, bo kruk siedzi tam. O, a może teraz go muszę wysłać na przykład?
Yeah, I know the drill.
Aha!
Soft-headed fool. We'll need to carry him home to have someone look at his head. The tree can wait until tomorrow. You do the carrying. I'd do it myself, but someone needs to lead the way and keep an eye out for potholes.
Dobra, udało się, o to chodziło.
That was brilliant! First, I did my thing, and then that goofball tried to hit me with a rock, and then stuff happened, and Dung for Brains got knocked out, and then they all left! End scene. It was almost like one of those puppet shows that Wizard puts on in the square. It was hilarious!
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's the most fun I've had since... I don't know. I guess since I hung out with April all those years ago.
Dobra, pozbyliśmy się. No, nie powiem, sprytnie. Teraz, no tak, trzeba wejść. Teraz mamy ten klucz.
Locked, but I have the key.
Okej. Wchodzimy. Zobaczymy, co tam na nas będzie czekać. Ciekawe, jak to się zmieniło od jedynki.
This place looks a lot bigger on the inside. It is a lot bigger on the inside. Okay, this is freaky. I feel dizzy. There must be magic here because this makes no sense. Things can't be bigger on the inside than on the outside. Then again, why should I be surprised? I've seen weirder things. Weird is my new normal. Right, so, clues.
O, pamiętam tutaj jakieś... Bo Władca Pierścieni tutaj był i w ogóle pełno takich naszych książek też. No i również dużo takich z Merkurii. Dobra.
Those are some portentous looking books. I wish I could read them.
Nie wiem, czy tutaj coś w ogóle znajdziemy?
Abnaxus was a very well-read man. There are enough musty old books here to fill a university library's special collection of musty old books.
Dobra. O!
That's interesting.
Someone's here. Who's? Oh, God.
I must apologize, ma'am. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Boże,
You're the last person I expected to find here.
co on tutaj robi? Ja przez chwilę myślałam, że to jest Abnaxus, ale w sumie to by było niemożliwe. Ale nie spodziewałam się, że to on jest. Nie no, nie chciałam już atakować, bo jeszcze właśnie wyszłoby, że to nie jest nikt zły. Och, dobrze, że nie zaatakowałam. W ogóle zauważyłam, w sumie, nie wiem, to było wcześniej, że teraz ten czas jakoś tak inaczej i szybciej upływa. Trzeba się dość szybko zdecydować. Nawet nie mam czasu, żeby kliknąć na ten znak równowagi i zobaczyć, co inni robili, tylko od razu muszę sama zdecydować. Chyba że jak kliknę, to się ten czas zatrzymuje, ale wolę nie ryzykować. Dlatego, no nie będę chyba na razie tego klikać, ale... Wow, Brian Westhouse, no, co on tutaj robi? Bo jego jeszcze nie było w tej grze, w tej części, czy był? Mam wrażenie, że go nie było. Może on by nam powiedział, co się stało z białą smoczycą. Ciekawe, on chyba był wtedy, kiedy była ta ostatnia scena z Dreamfall Chapters.
I remember him from my last visit to
Właśnie,
Mercuria.
może on coś nam wyjaśni.
Right.
Ryan Lester. Please, ground quarters, small airship. I'd be surprised if you didn't remember me.
It's been a confusing year. For a while, I remembered nothing. Even when I tried my best to remember, I couldn't. Well, not until now.
So you're back in in Mercuria, and in this place of all places. How in the name of the balance did you get inside? People have been trying for years, but this house has strong wards. Venar magic, the oldest there is. And now I understand why. It's a treasure trove. Wait, is that the annals of dreaming? Good God, that's a lost treasure. Only 5 were ever made.
I'm not sure I want to tell this man absolutely everything
No.
yet.
Właśnie też, no trochę tak, nie jestem za tym, żeby mu wszystko tak nagle powiedzieć. On się stał troszeczkę podejrzany. W ogóle te takie znaczki, które się pojawiały w prawym górnym rogu, chyba oznaczają, że kiedyś dokonaliśmy jakiegoś wyboru i teraz to ma swoje konsekwencje. Tak mi się przynajmniej wydaje, bo w takich rozmowach się pojawiają, gdzie to ma coś wspólnego z przeszłością. Więc myślę, że właśnie o to w nich chodzi. Dobra, może nie wszystko mu powiemy.
I know my way around walls.
So I see. I'm impressed. Pardon my curiosity, but what are you looking for here? Abnaxus himself vanished a decade ago.
I should trust Brian. There's no point hiding anything from him. It's not that I don't trust him, but
Dobra, może nie mówmy mu o kluczu, ale możemy w sumie powiedzieć, dlaczego szukamy tutaj wskazówek.
I should trust. I'm trying to find out where Abnaxus went after he left Mercuria.
You're probably right. Looks like I picked the perfect day for a stroll in the green. I was wondering why that odorous Hilarious fellow wasn't still trying to chop this tree down. Now I know. Let's see if we find anything interesting, shall we?
Ej, ale tę książkę to mi zostawia, chciałam ją oglądać. Tutaj mapa.
It's a map of the Northlands, and the border mountains are right at the top, but no purple mountains. Lots of other mountains, though.
Dobra, możemy ją wziąć.
Without a reference to the purple mountains, that map won't help me.
O, co takiego interesującego tam wyczytałeś? Daj chwilę, czy tu jeszcze? Nie. Tylko tutaj jest ta zębatka. Dobra, jeszcze zobaczmy, czy tutaj coś jest.
Those are some portentous looking books. I wish I could read them.
Możemy wejść na górę? Chyba tak, ale na razie zostawmy górę w spokoju. Zobaczymy, co on takiego tam wyczytał.
Have you found anything of interest? Keep looking. This place is a treasure
Aha,
trove.
nic nam nie powie, fajnie. Ale mówił, to interesujące, oczywiście. Ciekawe. Dobra. Spał na takim łóżku.
Abnaxus was a very well-read man.
Nie wiem, o tutaj.
Looks like a handwritten note.
Dobra, coś mamy. Może jakąś wskazówkę.
There are enough musty old books here to fill a university library's special collection of musty old books. Those are some portentous looking books. I wish I could
Dobra,
read
no
them.
chyba tu nawet powtarza to samo o tych książkach. Zobaczmy, co to jest. Nie mam pojęcia. Może to jakoś nam pomoże.
It's another one of Abnaxus's notes.
No dobra. Może teraz możemy już iść do Briana, bo tak nie za bardzo już tutaj wszystko przeszukaliśmy.
Abnaxus left so much behind. There's a wealth of information here.
No dobra informacja, ale nie chcesz się ze mną nimi podzielić.
Mr. Westhouse, Brian. He seems very enthusiastic and friendly.
I was wrong
Probably.
about that.
I have a hard time reading him, to be
But at
honest.
least now I know.
Okej.
Here's another note.
On the matter of the kin and the approaching war War of the Balance. By Jove, this is the information we've been looking for. I can't believe it was right here all this time. Your help has been invaluable, Zoe. I'm in your debt.
No dobra. W ogóle czemu powiedziała, że to jest inna... Wiadomo. Aha, tu jest, dobra. Więc coś mi nie pasuje. Ona to mówi, jakbym już kiedyś jakąś znalazła. A tutaj była. Dobra. Ja jeszcze na to spojrzę.
Westhouse might be able to decipher that note.
No tak, to trochę nie w naszym języku. Tak myślę. Dajmy mu znowu.
This looks interesting.
The first dreamer references in the annals of dreaming. That's this book right here. And the chapter about the first dream, it's certainly a starting point. Let's see what it says.
Can you read that book?
I've lived in Arcadia for decades, and there hasn't been much to do aside from studying ancient texts, so yes, I can read this book. Let's see, the chapter in question speaks of the Ular. They are said to be wardens of the Dreaming One, whatever that means. It's a rough translation. The English language isn't quite up to the task. The Ular and the Yete, one people that split into two. Sounds familiar. It says here the Yete left the Purple Mountains to go south to burrow into the ground. Something about a well of dreams. I mean, I don't know how much of this is true and how much is fantasy or prophecy. It's a difficult book to decipher. There's also something about two dreamers becoming one. It's vague. This is almost certainly a prophecy of some sort. The Ular live on Cloud Peak. It's in the mountains of Yedra. Where's that on the map? Ah, there it is. Straight north across the plains, right in the middle of the border mountains. This is an old book, so I don't know if they still live there. I've never heard of the Ular. They might all be dead. I'm not sure how useful this is to you, but there it is.
Okej, paru rzeczy się dowiedzieliśmy. Tutaj właśnie coś spadło.
That note fell out of the annals when Westhouse turned the pages. That note fell out of the annals when Westhouse turned the pages.
Chcesz mu to dać?
This note fell out from the pages of the annals. What's a soulless stone?
I'm not sure. The soul stone was taken from Luke's by the warlock Clax. It must be retrieved, or the past, present, and future will cease to be.
That sounds ominous.
It does indeed. I don't know about any soul stone, but I'm guessing this Clax fellow does. I wonder if Abnaxusa means old work
Ha!
Clax. April told me his story. He was a two-bit wizard who resided in a floating castle up north near the border mountains. April said she taught him a lesson. She didn't get into any details, but he lost his castle. Last I heard, he's doing children's theater here in town. Reformed, apparently, if that's a thing a wizard is capable of. Sounds like this soul stone is important.
How do I go about finding it?
The clue's right here in the text. Roper Clax, wizard and puppeteer. I'd start there if I were you.
Ha, Roper Klaks, nie wierzę. Po prostu znowu do nas wraca. Ale ja go bardzo lubiłam, więc się cieszę. Możemy wziąć tą mapę?
I'm sure Abnaxus won't mind me borrowing this. I'll return it to him in person, if I make it to Cloud Peak.
Teraz?
The War of the Balance. Finally,
Aha,
something
dobra, musimy
concrete.
teraz znaleźć tego Klaksa. Tu kolejna. Czy ja to wszystko przeoczyłam, czy one się dopiero teraz pojawiły? To jest aż dziwne, bo mam wrażenie, że wszystko tutaj obejrzałam.
I can't.
Znowu kolejna. Dobra, pójdźmy jeszcze z tymi dwoma do niego.
What do you think this means?
I'm not sure there's much to learn from that one.
Mhm, fajnie.
What do you think this means?
I'm not sure there's much to learn from that one.
Aha. Dobra, czyli to nic nam nie pomogło. Myślę, że tutaj zakończymy już ten odcinek i mam nadzieję, że z głosem, z dźwiękiem, ze wszystkim, że jest wszystko ok. Jeśli nie, to będę bardzo zła, ale naprawdę starałam się, żeby wszystko było super.
I knew
Nie
it!
przeszkadzaj. No, także zapraszam Was do kolejnych odcinków. Cześć!